Yanni and Andrei Kipsevich. There's this is in the men's under 90
Fedosov
kilo
and
category.
Tsiklauri just coming into your picture now.
Tsiklauri, well,
in the world ranking, we can expect very good fight.
Definitely. I think with
Georgians
all the
and
Georgians, you can expect a good fight, but against the Russians, maybe he'll step up his judo a bit. Although, knowing him, he's going to fight with everything. He's really a nice guy. He actually speaks fluent German. Tsiklauri, I think, as a result of competing in the German Bundesliga for Abensberg. So I think he's one of Otto Kneitinger's boys down there in Abensberg.
Tsiklauri has bronze medal from European Championship in 2009, from last year.
And he was a silver medalist in Paris earlier in the year. The really good competition where he looked, well, he was unstoppable because he won it, was in Tbilisi. And on that day, all 4 medals were won by Georgians in the under 81 kilo category. And don't make the mistake of thinking that because it was in Georgia they won them. It was a good field, there were some good competitors there, but they were just unstoppable on the day. Home advantage, yeah, you could say that, but all 4 of them. All 4 medals going to Georgia in the under 81 kilo category. So, as Daniel said, we can expect something from Tsiklauri. He just needs to settle a little bit against Fedosov, and then he can show us what he's capable of.
Number 1, start Sinthu Thomas, France, Česká republika.
Well, hello to Dari. Well, Dari, as soon as we've finished this contest in the under 81 kilo category, we're going to move back and we'll go back to the under 100 kilo category. We're going to bring you some more action from that. And then the Polish, just to bring you up to date on what happened with the Polish heavyweights, because I know we've got some interest from people from Poland who want to know how their fighters are getting on. Janusz Wojnarowicz has won. He had a bye in the first round, and then he won his second round contest. He beat out the fighter from Kazakhstan, Bakalaya. And then we're still waiting for the result, I think, of the second round match between Bondarenko and Yaroshevsky, but I saw out of the corner of my eye the 2 fighters walking away, so I think that match is completed, but we haven't had the result yet. Let me just refresh the screen. You can do this at home, of course. You can go on to www.eju.net and click on live results for Prague and get all of the information for yourself. Yeah, it was Stanislav Bondarenko that beat Jaroszewski. Unfortunately for our Polish viewers, your man went out by Ippon as well. Bondarenko had scored Owazari, and then he threw Jaroszewski for Ippon. We'll go down a little bit later and see Maciej Janaszki. Apologies to all Poles for the pronunciation, the mispronunciation, sorry, of these really beautiful Polish names, but I'm afraid I don't speak any Polish, so you'll have to put up with my fumbling attempts. But what we will do is go down and see your man Zarnacki when he comes on. He's going to be on in well, it's still the first round matches. No, we're into the second round, so we're still 2 or 3 fights away. Daniel is just pointing out to me that we've got to go through 2 or 3 fights before that. Gujigiani, Makarov, that's coming up. Shterkov and Bogtirev of Kazakhstan. Chedli and Asav from Israel. And Zhanayev, Zoslan Zhanayev and Yistibayev of Kazakhstan. It's a good long way before we get down to our Polish competitor. They're coming on after Yistibayev and Zhanayev, and we'll bring you that when we can. But Tsiklauri leads by the single yuko over Fedosov, and this has proved a lot more difficult than we thought it would be. Very close. You can see the sweat coming off Tsiklauri's brow, and now the pressure that Tsiklauri put on there in that last flurry of attacks, that's pushed Fedosov further back, and Tsiklauri now leads by Owazari. He's never looked in any trouble, though, that's the thing. He's looked very, very comfortable, Tsiklauri, throughout the whole contest. And there was the cross grip as well. He didn't need it. There's only 5 seconds to go. Tsiklauri needed to get this one out of the way.
Tsiklauri has quite enough experiences for this match.
He takes a warning, not going to give him any trouble. He gives away the yuko to the Russian, but it's all over. And it's Tsiklauri who takes the contest. He goes in to the next round, where he'll face either Felix Schönhofer or Lukas Błach of Poland. And for me,